Welcome to this episode of the Heal Your Lifestyle podcast, a podcast that asks, informs, encourages, and motivates people of all ages to be aware of health issues ranging from cancer, stress, unhealthy food intake, sedentary lifestyle, and others. Our guests are led by preventive health experts who have the knowledge, skills, and experience in these topics. Over the last few weeks, we have been discussing many issues about lifestyle. And we even have a guest who shared her cancer survival story through her faith in God and change in lifestyle. The question is, can we really change our lifestyle for the better? And that's the topic of our podcast discussion today. Our guest today is a wellness lifestyle doctor at Penang Adventist Hospital and occupational health doctor for Intel Malaysia. He holds a medical doctor degree from Christian Medical College in Vellore, India, and a Master of Health Science in Occupational Medicine, Safety and Health from Edith Cowan University, Perth, Australia. His main interest is in the area of wellness, inspiring people to aspire and achieve greater health in mind, body, and spirit. Let us all welcome Dr. Dicky Ng. Dr. Dicky, we are so glad that you could join us. I know you are very busy in your work in the hospital, but thank you for being here.
For the opportunity, Dr. Jane, I'm happy to serve.
Very good. We know that we can always count on you. Just one text or call, you will say yes. I think there's really a need for more balanced information, not just balanced, but real information, scientifically backed. So we have been talking in our lifestyle podcast about diet, exercise. I think our listeners and people who are watching us are still confused. Or maybe some may have a question. How do you define a lifestyle or a healthy lifestyle, so to speak?
Healthy lifestyle, the way I look at it, is a way of living, the way we live that promote a person's whole health. Not only just no disease, no absence of high blood pressure, absence of diabetes, but also the well-being in the physical, social, mental, and spiritual aspect of life. Also the whole person wellness.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the holistic approach.
Yeah, it's a holistic approach. So we Adventists would like to look at it. Frequently, we call it the New Start way. New Start. New Start as an acronym for 8 aspects of life. If we can do it well, it can help us to get this health, total abundant living. New Start, as I think we all well know, nutrition, exercise, water, temperance, fresh air, rest, and trust in a loving God. But modern medicine now, we have a new specialty called lifestyle medicine. They like to put it in six pillars. 6 pillars. So you will find some crossover, some similarity. The 6 pillars in lifestyle medicine is nutrition, physical activity or exercise, a good sleep. In what we New Start is rest. Then stress management, I think it will be kind of between rest and trust in God. Social connection or positive psychology, and also avoid addiction. For them, in the 6th pillar, avoid addiction, is our temperance.
Right.
Yeah. So you have 6 pillars in the lifestyle medicine.
So there's really a connection between this New Start and also the lifestyle medicine that our 21st century scientists are now propagating or promoting.
Definitely, Dr. Jane. We are well ahead. I remember it is in the mid of the 20th century, we already started promoting this 8 healthy lifestyle called New Start. But now the modern medicine is catching up with us.
Looking at the disease, some diseases are hereditary, right? And then they will say, oh, I have diabetes because my parents have diabetes.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a cancer because my mother has breast cancer. That's why I have it.
Yeah.
Is there really such a thing like when your parents have it, straight away you will get it?
Key word that Dr. Jane you have said is straight away. Will you straight away have it, or is there something we can do? What does science say? Let's start with diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is already a pretty complex illness, and we know from statistics that if you have a parent having diabetes, you are 40% more likely, which means actually, yes, you will have the genetic tendency of getting it easier compared to someone who does not have any of the parent having diabetes.
Right.
But if you have both parents have diabetes,
Wow, that's very high then.
that's very high. That means you are about 70 to 80% chance.
Yeah.
But besides, sometimes, this thing about a half cup full or half cup empty. So why don't we look at why the 20 to 30% people don't get it, even though they have both parents having diabetes. And today I just have a patient like that. His father had diabetes since his age to 30 plus. And by the time he's 60, he has all the complications of diabetes and die young because of heart disease. But this guy is already 61 years old. He is so enthusiastic in exercise that he exercises every day despite working in a busy multinational company. He plays football, he runs, he cycles.
Wow.
So he's still nowhere near diabetes.
Wow.
He's still nowhere there at the age of 61, where actually his father was just already exiting this world. So it just proved that, lifestyle actually can make the 20% staying away from diabetes. And you can see that actually good lifestyle or strict lifestyle, 80% can delay their diabetes to older than 60 years old.
Wow.
And if a person start very early, that means maybe around 20 years old, they already start very careful about this healthy lifestyle.
Knowing that they have parents who have diabetes.
Yes. Then they might even totally live a lifestyle, live a lifespan of full health, even till old age without diabetes.
Wow. As compared to those who don't have heredity.
Yes. They might be even healthier than those people who don't have hereditary, because even the people without hereditary or without the gene, they still can get, because the lifestyle can cause them. And this is quite telling. In cancer, like some of us might have heard of the story of a very famous movie star, Angelina Jolie, because she has breast cancer gene. So she's so worried that she took away her good breast also, and take away her uterus and ovary, because she just didn't want the risk. However, we know that actually people with BRCA gene, actually it's not 100% getting cancer. It's again, you can have up to 80% likelihood. That means 5 ladies with the BRCA gene, 4 will get. Only 1 will get. But why that one don't get? Right? That is the lifestyle. We generally tell that lifestyle, gene is the one that load the gun, but lifestyle is the one that pull the trigger. So if you keep your lifestyle well, we know that scientifically now, because the equipment is so good that we can measure gene, the manifestation of gene. It has been studied by Dr. Dean Ornish that if you have the healthy lifestyle, you eat healthily, you exercise, actually the gene will flip toward manifesting, turning on the good gene and suppress the cancer gene. And if you do unhealthy lifestyle, then you will turn up your cancer gene and suppress your good gene.
Right.
Yeah. So this is actually something that is amazing, that God has given us choice. We can choose to do the right thing.
And that's what we have been actually discussing over these past few episodes of this podcast. It's really all about choices.
Yes, very, very, very true. We need to choose ye this day which food you would like to eat, or which lifestyle you want, a sedentary lifestyle or a active physically lifestyle.
But it made me thinking, when we were born, up to the age of about what, 5, 7 years old, the choices are made for us by our parents.
Yes, that's true.
Correct?
That's very true.
And so the parents who raise us are the ones who has a big say about the future choices that we will be making.
It inculcated in us habits that it can be a very problematic
Correct.
once we grow up. Yes, this is a very challenge. But however, I think now our friends, we are in the parenting or grandparenting job. So we should try to ensure that our posterity get on the right path. Get on the right path. And we need to encourage our neighbors, our friends to go that way. Then they will see that these people has a special wisdom
Correct.
to choose the right way.
We also have listeners who are still singles,
Yes.
young adults perhaps. And so habits, even though it was formed since they were like 5 years old or 7 years old, they can still change for the better. The question is real. How hard or how easy it is. You imagine you have been doing that same routine for the last, 10 years, 20 years, and suddenly they hear this podcast and now they want to change.
Yeah.
They now want to start exercising. They now want to eat healthy food. How are we going to do about that?
It's a very complex question. Is it easy or is it hard? It is like a two-edged sword. You can say, in a way, I notice in my patients, some actually find it not difficult, or you can say even easy. Some find it very, very challenging. I have not come to the level of analyzing why, but I think in terms of if we can break down change into smaller steps, something like the idea of the Japanese say kaizen. Yeah, if you can make the change into smaller steps, it definitely become easier. And living in 21st century, one thing good about it is that we have a lot of technology to help us. We have apps, we have, and for us who trust in God, we can ask God help. We have brothers and sisters, we have loving parents or siblings. They also can help. So it can be very easy. I think partly due to technology, and the other part that as we aware that God is available to us. So the problem is, I think most of us perceive that we have the challenge of time, not enough time, not enough time. But
24 hours in a day.
everybody have 24 hours,
No more, no less.
more, no less. You have 24 hours.
Yes.
The grandmother have 24 hours. The most busy politician, they also have 24 hours. And you'll find some people will accomplish more, right? So I think we know how to structure it. I think we know that scientists knows each habit we have will help us to have we actually have a neural circuit in our brain for whatever habits, whether good or bad. Okay. So in any action or any thought that we keep repeating, we repeat enough time, it will be a nerve circuit in our brain. And the more we do it, it becomes easier and easier. So since we understand that, we just need to get to do it a bit by a bit, then we will establish that habit, right?
Good or bad?
Good or bad. Yeah, good or bad doesn't matter. Okay, and we realize that most of us are actually, I would say that practically 99%. I have not met someone who won't brush their teeth. Right?
Yes, correct.
So it is a good habit.
Yes,
right?
It is.
And basically, practically, those of us who come to our health seminar, all of them have this good habit.
Yes.
Is it difficult to do it? No, it's not difficult. In fact, they find it difficult to go to sleep without brushing teeth.
Brushing teeth, yes, correct.
So, like that. Now, how did you develop the habit of brushing teeth? Right? You actually, your guardian, your caretaker when you were young, whether it's your mom or your auntie or your grandma or your dad, they keep reminding you. So today, we have our handphone, we have our calendar. We can put it a daily reminder at this time. If you want to develop a habit of exercise, start with 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You can have 5 minutes exercise. Nothing wrong. Don't be deceived by people say 5 minutes doesn't work. It doesn't improve your health. Well, it may not improve your health enough, but after you doing it for a period of time, when it become habit, it will definitely improve your health. Right? So it is, if you go to science, you go to Wikipedia and search the word habit, you realize that, which we have been teaching in our 5-day stop smoking, it takes you about 3 weeks to develop a new habit. So now the science says it's 18 days.
18 days?
18 days, yeah, 18 days.
No more 21 days.
No more 21 days. They have discounted it to 81.
Okay.
You
Okay.
begin to develop the habit.
So you have to do it every day.
Every day. For 18 days,
18
then you
days.
begin to develop.
Wow.
But then the median time is 56 days.
56.
That's why bigger. As long as you persist, you let your phone reminder and you do it for even 5 minutes. After some time, whether it is 3 weeks or 2 months, you will get used to it. It becomes easier. Even if you do it yourself,
Right.
it becomes easier. Right? So that is another aspect. We'll come to the other aspect is if you get someone to check on you,
Okay.
it becomes easier. You get in to do your positive psychology. You give yourself some kind of reward. For those of you who actually have AIA insurance, AIA insurance have this vitality plan. All right? It is a very positive feedback. I find that it is very useful. It makes me, every week I want to exercise to get 400 points. I get 5 ringgit.
Oh.
Well, it is very nice to get the 5 ringgit and then put it into my e-wallet, and I'm very happy. 5 ringgit. If you go for voucher for grocery in Jaya Grocer, it's 8 ringgit. It's even more.
Wow.
So you get this positive engagement as long as you let your brain to accept this as it is something
It's a
important
reward.
for me. It's a reward important for me. Of course, 5 ringgit to us adult is not much, right? Because our income is a lot more. But if you take it positively, that it is an incentive, it becomes a positive feedback, and that will drive you to do it.
Right. Some people want to reward themselves with ice cream and buffet lunches or buffet dinners.
Dr. Jane, it's true. Okay, so because of our human weaknesses, I truly believe that in life, God wants us to have a joyous life. Okay, joyous life. Christian is definitely even more joyous because Christ said in John 10 verse 10, I come to give you an abundant life. Okay, abundant life. So I believe it's abundant life. But I do switch my thinking a little bit. For all the healthy food that is available, I don't dislike everything. Some of them actually I like, right? Like, for example, don't you like cashew nut? I like cashew nut. Don't I like dragon fruit? So I will choose to reward myself with this thing that I like. Okay, right. So it is still, I still enjoy it. For those unhealthy food that I like, I try to minimize it. I try to reduce the frequency, even though I do not swear to eat that. I will never take it anymore. I won't touch it anymore. But I will say that I'm not depriving for myself.
Right.
I will still take my dragon fruit, my my cashew nut, my macadamia, even something that's even more tasty, I still enjoy it. The other thing that I tell my patient is, think of life this way. God gave us a life full of enjoyment, not just through our mouth, right? It can be through our hand, it can be through our feet, that we go touring, right? Or that we go or do singing.
Yeah.
We enjoy singing. When we sing well, we participate in the game, we enjoy many, many things. Write down what are the things you enjoy.
Oh, that's nice.
So eating is just one of the life joy.
Right.
And we can make the life joy more full if we take everything, not just by our mouth, and then suffer regret when we have the negative effect of our wrong choices.
Right. That's very, very good. I like that. Enjoy life not only through your mouth, but through other things that you like to do. Traveling, hiking, you know. Some like to sing in a karaoke.
Develop some hobby. I have friends that like drawing.
Right.
That draw is very relaxing. So draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Or you have a pet.
yeah.